Let's make a super cute napkin holder, perfect for Valentine's Day. Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy, if you didn't know, and if you did, thanks so much for coming back. All right, so I got these two little shelf sitters from Dollar General. I paid 90% off. What? So I start by removing the stickers, and we're going to pop off those little snowflakes off the front. They are just stapled on. We'll save those, of course, for another project. Hello. And then I sand the fronts just so that we reduce any of this wordage showing through our fabric. Then I had some fabric I got at, I think it was Joann, and I just cut it out rough. Now I'm putting some Mod Podge down on one of our little shelf sitters, I guess, and then we're going to add the fabric. The fabric could be any kind of fabric. This has just happened to be something I got on sale. And all I'm doing is putting that where we put the Mod Podge, and then I'm going to smooth it out. After that, I'm going to sand it. Now, if you have a thicker fabric and you don't want to sand it, or you don't like having any of those little possible strings, then I would encourage you to cut it out perfectly. I didn't have any capacity to do that. I have another shelf sitter. Again, I'm going to do the same process. Sand it, Mod Podge it, put the fabric on, smooth it down. Done. And we're going to sand off the excess. Again, it's a thin enough fabric, and I like the distressed vibe. So, and of course, I'm going to distress it a little. I have some half wood beads, and I'm kicking myself now. I should have kept them regular, but I put some rub and buff on them. And then I have these craft sticks, and I cut the rounded part off of them. And see how I'm putting the two little shelf sitters together? I'm measuring how wide it is, and I'm making little pieces of the craft stick to go across. And I'm doing as many as is wide for the two shelf sitters. I added some wood glue to the bottom, and then I put some hot glue. Now, this is just how I'm doing this first one. The rest I'm not doing this way, but the first one I'm putting some hot glue on the craft stick, and then I'm going to stick it down onto our two shelf sitters, and then I'm putting more of the wood glue and then more hot glue, and then I'm just adding the craft sticks all the way across. This is just to give it stability so it stays together. Perfect. Then I take a piece of this adhesive backed cork from Dollar Tree, and I just cut it to the size of the bottom, and then I'm going to add that on there. I'm telling you right now, the adhesive on this is crazy sticky, so it's pretty good. Then I sanded off the excess, and now I'm going to add on our half wood beads. And again, if I were to do this again, I probably would have left them just natural, but I decided to use my homemade rub and buff just to make it a little shiny, kind of cool. I don't know. Again, I probably would have left it otherwise, and I probably wouldn't have added distressing, but that's the joy of dealing with these products as cheap as they are. We can make mistakes and, kind of think of how we do it different the next time. So here we have for napkins, but look at, I thought, you could totally put it on a desk and use it for envelopes and for your writings and for letters. I'm just saying there's so many options with this project. Anyways, friends, thanks so much for watching, and I hope this inspires you.